Hey, we are live.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't want.
Hey.
Well, I didn't want you to say something rude, you know.
Oh shit!
You can say what you said about Laura earlier. Now, if you want, go for
What,
it.
my beautiful wife?
Yeah.
She's the boss and everything. Yeah.
She's always right. You're always wrong. Yeah.
Nah, don't go that far.
Yo.
Oh boy. Grizz says, "Ask GA about Dave's muzzle."
Fuck Dave's muzzle, you fucking weirdo.
I don't want it. Do I want to know?
No, you fucking don't. It's the weirdest shit ever. So
Okay, now you have piqued my interest.
So don't Google bad dragon.
Oh, duh.
Oh, here we go. This sort of like matches into us talking about him dressed up in sussies and suspenders, doesn't it? I imagine.
What you want about, mate? Whatever you do at a weekend, that's fine.
If we're honest,
bro,
we was actually
I love you, bro. I support you any way that you want.
Well, let's be honest. What we were talking about, because we were looking for something for you to do for the Misfits charity live stream.
Is that how you dropping it? Live on? Is that how you dropping it live? Yeah.
So that's what we said. You said that you get dressed up in a pair of sussies and suspenders and sit and do the show on it,
bro. No one in this house owns anything like that, so that is never going to happen.
Yeah, but I'm sure Link can send it. I've got a Scorpion. You can get a pair of sussies and suspenders.
Nah, mate, I'm sorry, yeah, right, and I'll put this out there right now, right? I will donate cash to charity. I'm not doing anything else. Last time I got my fucking chest waxed and I had fucking great big yellow spots for fucking weeks where the fucking ripped my skin.
He's been sat there moaning about that anti-Mike like he got back from Vietnam.
I know, I'm just playing the world's smallest violin at the moment.
Well, what the fuck are you doing, Mike?
Mate, just show my pretty face.
Oh, Rocky Horror Show right there.
Exactly.
Nick, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Mike's got a face for charity.
Oh, yeah.
I'll buy
hey, mate, take a pound and fuck off.
I'll buy my way out again.
Exactly. So what? I can't buy my way out.
No. You gotta do
Mate,
something.
I love the guys to bits and that, yeah. And when I hear them lot talking about this movie, that, oh my god, it's making me fucking sick to my stomach. Like, it's making, oh my god, well, it gives me a wet mouth and everything.
I've heard a few things that are going down, and a few people that are going to be there, and I feel like you're going to want to, like, you know, one up people to grab some attention, because
Nick's shaving his beard off, Chris says.
Yeah, fucking right. I'll you know, I'll plait it or something. I don't know.
Plait it.
So hi, everybody.
You've got to do an inverted mohawk.
Inverted. I'll just do the whole show with my beard tucked into my glasses.
Rocky Horror Show. Tim Curry wore stockings and suspenders, so why can't you, Jay?
That's what we was on about.
Mate, are you fucking for real?
Him dressed up.
What? No one can see your legs anyways. What do you care?
I'm wearing them now. I've done it.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, hold on a minute, Nick. I thought you were going to get up and sing I'm a Sweet Transvestite walking up and down in sussy suspenders and high heels.
What the Mate, I've never even seen the thing.
How are you volunteering us to do stuff? Just wait.
Mate, I'm already doing it, aren't I?
You're doing a something, yeah.
I'm doing a smoothie, and I've got this to eat.
What's this?
Oh, God.
What the actual fuck?
Oh.
Is that a toy?
Hold on.
That's a real scorpion. That's what I'm going to eat live. All right, it has lost a couple of legs on transit.
You got to eat the silica packet, too.
I'm not, yeah. Thanks, mate.
That absorbs all the moisture.
That is what I've got to eat, including a smoothie, and then we've got all that horrible juice.
Has that got the fucking tail thing on it?
Tots has made up for us.
Has it got the tail on it?
Yeah. No, I think they've cut that horrible bit off.
The stinger?
The stingy bit.
I was going to say, you should stab your tongue with that first, then eat it.
No, thanks.
Mike's doing all this.
Shall we do some...
Shall we?
Shall we do some... Yeah. Shall we do some intros? First of all, welcome everyone to SAVS episode 143. Always eventful here. If you're not used to the format by now, then where have you been? for the past few years. So let's
I know,
take
right?
a look here. I guess I'll take the reins of some.
I'll do the shout outs.
Oh!
Your fucking radio voice is
All right,
shit.
make sure you get your text in chat right now, so you show up on the participants
It
list.
does look great, MBK. And yes, McAvey shall do yet by the end of our road.
Yeah.
So,
Go
who we
for
got
it.
in tonight? We've got Boom, Bronco Monk. Did I scare you back? We've got Grizzly. How we doing, Grizz? Darth Vapor. Good evening, Mike Smirks, or Mike, as he's now called. How we doing, Mike? All right.
Just Mike.
We yeah, just Mike, plain old Mike. We got Tolmac. How we doing, mate? UK Andy. Good evening to you. MBK Vapor Reviews. Good evening, sir. We've got Vapor Bunny. How we doing, Bunny? We have got me, obviously me. Yeah, me. Woo!
How do you do? Nice to meet you.
We got Mr. Daily Vape TV. How we doing, Daily Vape?
Hi.
You good?
I'm
We've
good.
got Lee Armitage. How we doing, son? Macavapes. STIs in the building. Private long running joke that is. Dion78. Good evening. Zan. Hello. Andy Summerfield. How we doing, pal? All right, pops.
Oh,
Chris Anderson. How we doing? We have got John. How we doing, Viking Vapor? Good evening to you. Mad Hacker Vape Reviews. Good evening to you, Michelle. Full Moon 1973. Purple Eclipse. And yeah, I've caught up. So if there's anyone else that wants a shout out, you know, bye Trolley Boy and all that. Village, how we doing? Good evening, Village.
Village, nice to see you, brother.
Up in Victor's balls and all that. How we doing, Matt? Mr. Chandler, good evening to you.
Matt.
But yes, I've all caught up now.
You saw that one as well, didn't you, Nick?
Yeah, there's one that you missed, but it's okay. You don't have to read that one.
Don't worry about it.
Did I miss what? Yeah. They're gonna dress as a tranny. It's cool.
Yeah, well, no, you have to say it. You have to say it out loud.
Say my name.
I'm saying hello to I'll dress as a tranny.
There you go. You're ready for the mysteries, ladies and gentlemen. You've
But
seen
it doesn't mean that I am going to do that.
Are you from Transylvania? Come on.
He's definitely a sweet transvestite.
There's one that you missed, you bastards.
He's just gonna say my name. Heisenberg. All right. So, does anybody have anything new vape-wise they want to talk about? I suspect Aiden does. Why do I always suspect Aiden has something new?
Yeah, I've just start again. Inikin have just released the Senes. Now this has got the Find F technology. It's got some really interesting bits about it. It's got Coil Plus. It's also got Refresh, and then it's got this Fine Q, which it runs in AC, which obviously hurts. So you can sort of like go in hertz to find better flavor and
I
stuff
thought
like
you
that.
meant it actually hurts you. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Is
well, something it could do. The bit that the Coil Plus and the Refresh basically does is after you've obviously finished vaping, it vibrates the coil. It also fires it at 40% of what your actual wattage is, and it lets in some more juice, you know, to like sort of prime it and refresh it. Now, I reviewed it, and then I thought about it afterwards. It's there to reduce carbon. So what's actually, if there's any carbon in there, is it actually moving any carbon off of this coil and into your juice?
Wow.
I've actually sent an email to Inikin and asking him.
Refresh. Sorry, dude.
It's not funny. It's not. No. He's saying something vape-related and serious. Let the man talk.
I read a comment from
I know,
Bunny.
I know.
Sorry. Good evening, Rob.
So the question is...
Sorry, hey, go on. I didn't mean to throw you off, brother.
Is it actually reducing carbon? That's the question.
Well, it's not. It's what it's basically doing. Like I said, it's for 40% of whatever wattage you're at. It's vibrating the coil, and it's firing, like I said, 40% of the wattage, and then it's also priming your coil back up. Then you've got the refresh, which again if I put this into refresh, you'll be able to hear it. So it's basically refreshing your coil. So this is refreshing auto.
That wasn't you pushing the button.
No, not touching it. So what it's basically doing is it's firing it at 40% of your wattage. It's letting in more juice and priming your coil, but it's also vibrating the coil. So, and it's there to reduce carbon. But what I'm thinking about, if it's actually vibrating the coil to reduce this carbon, what about if there's actually carbon on that coil? Where is that going?
Into your juice.
And I didn't think about this when I was actually reviewing it. And the flavour's absolute corkiness on that Coil Plus. But thinking about it afterwards and talking, I've actually sent an email to Inikin to maybe explain it just a touch a bit better.
Well, where's the airflow? At the bottom?
Yeah, it's got airflow coming through the sides, and it fits in just like one of the thingy pods.
So is it like when it fires? It's like how long would you say? Microseconds, seconds?
Well, you can use it without the Coil Plus technology, but when you use the Coil Plus one, after you've finished doing it, it does it for 0.4 seconds.
Right. So carbon footprint. Sorry, carbon footprint. Would it? Is that so? Does it make your coils last longer so you don't have to buy more?
Yeah, it's that's what. I'm not on about carbon footprint. I'm on about carbon building up on the coil.
No, Andy was on about carbon footprint by reducing power. I think that's
yeah. That's what
they're talking about gunk on the coils. That's what they're trying to.
So
reduce.
It's there to refresh your coils. So the refresh mode is to clean your coils up so it lasts longer. Not. Oh, fuck it. I'll tell you why do we do a fucking question on me.
No, Darth Vapor.
Sorry.
Google
He's just Googled. So
don't Google anything we talk about on the show.
Well, we know that we've all done drippers before. We know how gunky and shit they've got before. And if that shit is vibrating into your liquid.
Here's the thing. Rob Stanley has a very good point. In theory, there should never be a carbon buildup.
Yeah.
Vape better juice.
Yeah.
Have standards.
I'm saying that obviously by doing it is it's going to reduce the carbon buildup, but surely if it is doing that sort of vibrating, and obviously the running it, when you use the fine Q, which is you have to get a code for that or use 6,000 puffs to actually get this, and then it runs in alternate current AC, so that runs in hertz, so that's vibrating it as well.
Screw that. I think we just need a coil brush that's like a little spinny thing that you just go zoop down the middle that just cleans off the coil. Yeah.
Oh, just change your fucking coil.
Or that. Or vape better juice.
Yeah, I think the whole look of it, which I like the innovation, they're calling it the 4th generation technology. I like the thought of it because obviously they're trying to give you more longevity of your coils. Not obviously rebuildable coils. These are stock coils. So they're trying to give you that longer longevity to them. They're never going to bring you the coils back from the dead.
They're never going to give you
like you said, all that shit that's in there, that's on that coil, is going to go into your juice.
They'll never give you up. They'll never let you down.
Yeah.
Just got rickrolled, mate.
So here's the thing. In my opinion, I feel like Inikin and Aspire are usually the ones moving forward in the industry, and everyone else is just kind of doing the same thing that everyone else is. Like lately, it's been a little bit of Geek Vape as well, but like I just haven't seen much come from the other companies that's like revolutionary and new and like just thinking outside the box. It's all just, oh, now the coils don't thread in, they push in. Big fucking deal.
And pop back out. I see it.
I like that. That's just quick and easy. I do like that.
I do like the idea when they did that on the...
Right, so what I need to know is what vibrates, just the mod?
No. The actual coil vibrates. That's what it's doing. It's sending it through to the coil.
But do you feel it vibrating?
Yeah, you can feel it vibrate. You can hear it as well afterwards as it's sucking the juice in.
Oh no, there's so many jokes.
After you stop now, if you don't have it in that mode, that wattage plus or the coil plus, you can hear it afterwards. And that's what it's doing, is it's because it's working in hertz.
Yeah.
So it's vibrating the coil to stop carbon buildup. So what it's doing is it's firing, like I said, at 40% of your wattage.
So inside that, there's got to be a circuit board that changes DC to AC.
Yeah, it does. So what they're doing is the sort of, maybe, you know, like when you have that Sonic, U-Sonic, you know, the one that
Yeah, the vibrating
You
thing.
get the vibrating one instead of using a coil. They must be using that same sort of technology.
Right, yeah, I get you.
Including then it's going 40% of your firing, and I'll keep saying that, of what your wattage that you're firing, and it takes juice in, so it reprimes that coil. So it's flushing juice obviously into that coil every time you finish.
So Mad Hatter said a dual purpose mod. Zzz.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It could do as well.
If it doesn't sell by the way that they mean it to sell, they can always say it's a vaping vibrator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, can you remember that in the kit? Fuck you, Macavapes.
Did you just sniff it?
Did you smell it? Smells like ass crack. My ass.
I tell you what I do like, Joe. Just come with a 510 adapter on it as well, which works.
Oh, there you go.
And
So
it-
we're
and you
going
can still
back
use
to
that
the old
technology.
way. Yeah. We're just going back to the old way now. I mean, I hate to say it, but 510 is still the standard.
What damn thing? If 0.4 seconds does it for you, then you know.
You can never beat the guy up in. He's like trying to chatter up now. I can last that long.
Rob Stanley says it's the same thing as when a camera vibrates to stop shit sticking to the sensor. That is very true. Every time I shut my camera off, it says sensor cleaning, and
Yep.
it's basically just going.
The only problem is, though, that stuff what's on your camera, you're not breathing in, are you?
That's true.
So that's
And-
what my point is are they saying that it completely doesn't do carbon build-up, or is it saying that so long into it, there is going to be some carbon build-up? So if you're shaking it, is that carbon going off into your juice, and are you breathing it in? That's what my point is.
Well, yeah. The thing is there an actual carbon buildup? Is it carbon?
Well, in all coils, you're going to get a slight bit of carbon build-up
But
anyway.
is it like dust, or is it microscopic, or like how does?
Well, if you look at any coil that you get when you take it out, it's gunked, isn't it? That's the carbon what's on it.
Right.
But is it carbon
It's
though?
just
That's
chunky.
just like burnt juice, sugar, and all that shit.
Yeah, well, it turns into carbon, doesn't it?
ACDC, nice one. Viking Vapor, 100 knocks right there.
If only. If only.
AC/DC.
Oh, that would be really cool if they could do a crossover, but that. Yeah. Thank you for the 100 knocks, Viking Vapor. Make sure you go check out his channel. He's a
You
fellow
legend.
vapor viewer.
So if you think about your own, like a normal, when you put your own coils in there, how gunked up they? Sometimes I've looked at them and thought, Jesus Christ, how have I still been vaping on that? I would imagine you would actually get some in your mouth anyway from just normal vaping anyway, from the gunk that's on your coils.
Mike's just sitting here like, I don't know what you all are on about. I just look at my coils and go, yeah, they're gunky.
Exactly.
He pops the cap off his RDA and goes,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
Mike
I
don't
should
let his
change
coils
that.
get gunky. When Mike changes his wick, he changes his coils.
What?
Yep.
No way.
He does, mate. He's the only person I know that does it.
You don't clean them?
No.
My coils get used for one turn, and that is it.
What, you throw your coils away?
Yeah.
I've got
Did you not
coils
know
that-
that?
No.
He's the only person I know that does it.
I
What a
can make
waste
a
of coils.
pair of coils can last me like months.
6
I've
months
had
I've got a set in there.
But I've had a pair of coils last me over a year. I think I've still got them in the fucking.
I think the longest I've had a set of coils in a single RDA has been probably a month. And then I just take them out and throw them away and put the fresh ones in.
You know why it's not Mike's mix
must be
anymore? I can't
rich.
afford to fucking vape
Yeah,
mix.
I know. Mike's elitist. You always claim everyone else is an elitist. Now look at you going, oh, I'm too good for 1 week old coils. Ooh.
No, I just don't put shit in my mouth.
He just puts his powdered wig on and vapes away like, woohoo, fresh coils, yes. You get
Is there a reason why you do that then? Because obviously you just run them under the tap, or they're fine. You just brush them, dry burn them, they look like brand new.
No. So
When I clean my coils, I don't dry burn them. What I do is I heat them so they are under the water, instantly brand new again.
even if it's just a case of I want to change flavour and I need to re-wick, I'll change the coils.
Jesus. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is you want to start saving all your coils up and send them to needy people in somewhere.
Yeah,
that
right.
need them.
Mike's used coil factory here, like just
Well, they've only been
Mate, you've
used
just
once.
set up a fucking side hustle.
right. That's
Set of
actually-
coils, been used once.
right.
Come with a certificate of authenticity.
A picture of him sat in his chair going, once, done once. What do you think about that? What a waste of coil. It must cost you a fucking fortune.
It was costing me a fortune, yeah.
Is that why you got the
why
stock
would you
coils
do
now?
it? I mean, stock coils, it's almost the same thing, though, if you think about it, because we can't clean them and re-wick them. So it's almost the
mad.
same deal.
Mate,
Yeah,
I
but-
nurse the coil for fucking days
I'm
before
sure
I
you do.
change it.
Yeah,
I'm sure
Village
you can.
Vapor's got a point. Doesn't slinging the coils away when you rebuilding defeat the object of rebuilding?
Well, no, because it's rebuilding it with a new set of coils.
So it's
Exactly.
still rebuilding. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've always been the same.
Ooh. Bronco Monk was
Oh,
making some peach and berry cream juice. Oh.
That sounds lovely.
I hope you feel
Peaches and
better soon,
berries.
Franken. He
Rob,
got his
if
first
I
COVID.
had a set of coils that had been in the dripper for 8 months, that dripper would be going in the bin.
I've got a, I can't remember what it is. I've got over a year with proper coils. They look spot on.
Mike's pants getting gunky from all that farting.
Yeah,
He
dude.
doesn't change them that often.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, he
Yeah, he
did.
changed his coils more than
Whoa,
his
whoa,
brothers.
This will go on something that we'll talk about later. But Mike did buy new pants recently, so no
Pants.
jeans. Okay,
Jeans,
yeah.
yeah.
What we call pants. I'm sorry.
Fucking bastardising the English tongue again.
I know.
Trousers there.
That'll do.
Randomizer also takes S coils as well as Scepter coils,
I'm sure you
and
need
it
to do
also
pants.
takes a 510 adapter.
Wash, dry burn, good as new. That's
That's
what I say.
Whip them out, put a fresh lot in.
If you're really that concerned about it, you can soap them too. You can scrub and soap, get all up in there.
Hey,
Or
did you not buy a fucking ultrasonic cleaner?
Yeah?
yeah, ultrasonic.
You should drop them in there.
No?
No.
Ultrasonic cleaners for when I'm cleaning my mechs. And cleaning my RDAs. That's not for cleaning coils.
Yeah, you put your coils in there.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I watched the football, Macca. Pretty poor. But anyway, moving on. Aiden, you little legend. You had a good show, didn't you, the other night?
Which one?
Inside the Mines.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that was a good giggle. that.
Fucking brilliant.
I really enjoyed it. Now I know what you're thinking of putting me on the spot, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
I can feel what you're trying to do now. You're trying to move it along, aren't you? That
Yeah, I
want
am.
to sing.
Yeah. And you sung a song from the Commitments.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Too hard to handle, and I got the words wrong, but nobody noticed.
But it wasn't. I was very disappointed in that.
Why?
Because if you was gonna sing a song from the Commitments, it had to be Mustang Sally. So, for the viewers of SAVS, I think everybody X1 in chat, if he should just give us a quick rendition of Mustang Sally from the Commitments.
What time are we
X1
on?
that shit.
What time are we on here? Just 2 seconds. Let me have a look. So if I'd have known this, I'd have gulped my beer down for a bit longer. I'll do it about 9:15. I will. I'll do it at 9:15. I will. Oh, Mustang Sally. You've got to join in, though.
I'll join in, Bob. I love the Commitments. It's such a good fucking film.
You have to join in. Okay, now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Look at all
but
those
anyway.
X1s.
Oh, look at them. Oh, look, we started them off.
Please
Please no.
Says, please no. He's a damn
Thanks,
good
Michelle.
singer. Oh.
There you go. I think we should just listen to Michelle. I think she's totally right.
I'll be the backup singer. Right, Sally, right. All you gotta do is ride.
Oh,
around,
okay.
Sally.
X- X2 for Jay, not backup singing.
Yay! I got out of it. My plan worked all along. So yeah, it was actually a good show. Like,
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really good. Good giggle. Once I got over obviously he got a little bit of nerves, and as well as his internet connection on when we were there, we're a little bit. See, sometimes I couldn't hear what he was saying, but yeah, it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Talking shit.
I'm not your backup singer, so it looks like you're on your own today, son. About 1:45. All right, go on. You got 15.
We're gonna put
you got
you on.
17 minutes.
I should have known that. I should have known you were gonna put me on the spot.
I wonder if
I
there's
did say before we went live.
You did, yeah, but I thought it were going to be some sort of questions.
Of all the this, I was kicking myself though because you like we all know that you was a singer and you travelled Europe, the country, everywhere singing, and like I was like, why the fuck did we not ever think to ask him to sing us something?
That was with that song as well. That song's like a lip loosener, so I knew what would happen, and I had to go to. I was busting for a wee because I'd had a few pints on here, and then I had a few pints on there, and then I was like, I'm dying for a wee, and it kept going on. So I went to the toilet. And I just knew what was going because they kept going on in chat, so I thought I've got to do it. You never know, I might have internet connection failure in a minute.
Oh yeah, of course.
But it was a good show. I really did enjoy it, and he were absolutely lovely. So I did enjoy it.
Yeah, it was a good show, man.
Here, I'll even give you a backing track, Aiden. It's in our chat.
Fuck you, Village.
Wow. Okay. Just attacking the viewers.
X2,
that's
but
lovely.
there we go. That's good. I'll sing. You've got to add the dress as a thing. You'll get waxed.
You know what? Don't worry about it. We don't need you to sing. I'm happy with hearing you on Inside the Minds the other day. I'm satisfied now.
Good deal.
You can fuck off as well, Pops. Oh,
yeah, Benny Bates. I'm just going to go there.
Any vaping news this week, Nicholas, from your side?
I mean, I've already showed you the Blaz. Oh, I mean, if you want to talk about actual vape news, then yeah. Yes, Friday was the last day we could ship things out. So basically the retail side of online is done in the States. Officially. It sucks. It's going to be better for my business, I guess, but at the same time a little bit worse because we are now going... oh, no. Aiden's cutting out. Oh, no.
What's happening?
But yeah, so like with our business, it will affect us because we have to now get a pallet of product in instead of just, a box or two at a time if we need it. And we need to fill a pallet in order for them to ship it to us. So that's going to be fun. We recently ordered $50,000 worth of product for the shop, and the shelves are packed full of juice and coils and everything. Not to mention the boss is going away for a week, so now no orders next week. And then after next week, then we'll probably start thinking about what we need on the pallet. But if something runs out, it's not like we could get it in one or 2 days. We have to get it, a week, probably ahead of time.
You better start taking deposits when people order stuff then.
Well, I mean, we usually are pretty good with stock, but sometimes it'll just be random things that run out, and it's like there's nothing I could really do about it. But, it is what it is. You got to just roll with the punches and figure it out after, and see how things go. And that's what we're doing. We're just gonna roll with it, and I'm pretty sure it'll be fine for us. I feel bad for the people that don't have access to a vape shop, people that can't make it down to a certain place. They have travel issues. They, don't have transportation, etc. It's really going to affect them, but we're going to do our best at still helping the populace of the area, which is basically a radius of 100 miles nowadays, to continue to vape. So, yeah, that's basically the news for me. There's some wordage in the bill that would allow for B2B. So if you have a company that's willing to ship to you, then they need your license numbers and stuff like that, your tobacco license, like you have a dealer, basically a tobacco dealer license. So you'd have to provide them with that. But other than that, it's basically just business as usual. So like you could still get stuff It's just that they're going to have to provide their own transportation, and they just need to take a picture of your license. So it's not over, it's not dead, but mom and pop won't be able to afford a pallet of product. So big vape shops are going to get bigger, small vape shops are going to drop off.
Yeah. That's what Diving just said. He feels bad for the vape shops that don't hit the 50k business to fill a pallet.
Yeah, no kidding. And the other thing is, now Connecticut is in talks about banning flavors. If that happens, we are dead. So, a little nervous about that. I guess it passed through the, Attorney General's office. And they're starting to work on it, but let's hope it doesn't get very far. We have a very good advocacy organization in Connecticut, and the Connecticut government doesn't have the same kind of power that the Massachusetts government does. Whereas they can't just make an executive order basically and just be like, "Yep, this happened." They have to go through the proper channels. So let's hope and pray that we can stop it in its tracks before it gets too far. I'm just trying to stay positive here.
I just feel it's shitty for everybody who's over there. I feel so sorry for them.
It's fucking shitty. It really is. Like, fucking...
And the shitty bit about it is everybody can see the reason why it's happening, and it's just pathetic.
I mean, yeah, it's very, very obvious to long-term vapors why it's happening to us. But there's really not a lot we could do, especially in Massachusetts. There wasn't anything we could have done to stop it. You know, they took the EVALI, the mysterious lung illness thing, and just ran with it and was like, "Yep, vapes are bad, ban them." And they also went out of their way to ban tobacco, like menthol tobacco as well. So you can't even have menthol tobacco.
Do you mean that mysterious lung disease? Do you mean that mysterious lung disease that we've not been found in any other country anywhere at all?
Yeah, no other country that is developed in vapes has that. And also, it went away. As soon as COVID started, it's gone.
So did everything else.
Yeah, no kidding. The flu went away too.
Vapes are bad, okay?
So, well, that's a tinfoil hat moment. Boop. There. COVID prevents all other disease and all other forms of death.
I think somebody else, I think Village Vapor was saying there, couldn't all the mom and pop shops just consolidate all their orders into one big order? I've heard something about that, about that. One.
Yeah, Nick was on about it last week, wasn't he?
I was talking about it on Stu a couple weeks ago, where I was like, well, if shops got together on orders like we used to back in the day, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Because all you have to do is talk to your other local stores and go, "Hey, everybody, we're going to get a huge order together from, XYZ distro. So what do you want? And pay for it, and we'll get it in, and you just come by and pick it up. And there's going to be cash deals." So it's like,
cash? Who the fuck uses cash?
Back in the day, that's what everyone used to do, though. Because
no one uses cash over here, mate.
Well, back in the day, like, when there was certain flavors and stuff like that you had to place a minimum order quantity.
You lot have only just gone to chip and pin. Yeah, I forgot that. You haven't even got a contactless over there properly, have you yet?
What you mean?
Contactless payment.
Oh yeah, we just got the chips, and like the contactless is just kind of rolling out with the latest generation.
Mate, we can pay with watches and everything over here.
I mean, we have NFC payment like with phones and watches, but as far as the card itself with NFC on it, it's just rolling out now. Only certain banks do it. A lot of our chips are just absolute shit.
Nearly every bank I think every bank over here does that.
Yeah. No, trust me, I get it. I went over there and I had to put my chip in the reader, and they're like looking at me like I'm crazy.
And since COVID, like it's gone up from £30 to £45.
45, yeah.
So that's quite nice.
Just while we're all talking, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, there's only 4 of us, not 5 of us. Stevie's not feeling too good today.
Shit. Sorry, Stevie, bro.
Yeah, sorry, Stevie.
We didn't mention your shit.
Stevie's not feeling too great tonight, so he's having this week off. He will be back next week. So big love, Stevie.
Big love, bro.
We're thinking of you, mate.
Feel
Indeed.
better soon, sweetheart.
It's because we started off the show thinking about Jay being in women's clothing. I think that was it.
Just take a shot of ginger brandy. That always helps.
What, to get dressed in women's clothing?
Well, that would be blackberry brandy.
You taking tips, Jay?
I'm not listening.
Write it down. Write it down.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the
Come on,
states.
sup up and fuck off.
Here's the thing: the states needs to get on.
Club's not open yet.
The U.S. needs to get on the whole contactless payment thing because let's face it, like the worst part about COVID is touching shit. Like
Exactly. Do you know when I do click and collect? Do you know I take payments? We call it tap as well, Bronco. We just tap. It is contactless, but we say tap. Literally, I hold the machine up at the door and I point at it, and they tap through the window, and it don't even have to. It goes through the glass, easy.
simple.
Beep.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
thanks,
you had double glazing, you can't do that.
Well, I don't know.
It's an
I've tried
interior window. It wouldn't. Never mind.
The thing about that, though, is it has caused a lot of fraud round with it because obviously people are going around with readers that are actually in briefcases, in bags, and they're just pushing past people hoping to
Yeah.
get some details, aren't they?
Rubbing a laptop up someone's ass.
Yeah.
My
£45.
I have the little metal Ridge wallet. You know, the little compact, super like tiny
Yeah.
wallet. And it's actually basically it has NFC blockers in it.
Yeah.
So you could wave the wallet around an NFC
I've got
reader.
like a little foil, like what your cotton comes in. I've got a little foil wallet like that, and it actually does block it. That's where I put my contactless cards inside my wallet.
Yep. So you do have to be way more careful about your just kind of like awareness, your general awareness of like
See,
where your
even
card
Vikings
is.
got it over there.
I'm sure the rest of the world has it. The U.S. is just super late, and our bank system is archaic compared to the rest
Viking
of the
Vape
world.
is saying they've got it as well. Theirs is called Tap.
Tap. What is it? Touch and pay?
Touch and Pay, that's probably what it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
Right.
Just tap.
The thing about it is you can ask your bank not to have it on there.
Really?
You can,
They can
ask
turn it
them.
off. Yeah.
Oh.
No, do you know what fucking annoys me though? When someone gets it and they're fucking rubbing it all over it. Like, you don't even need to do that. You just need to hover above it.
Okay, so this brings up a funny thing. Over here, for the people that do have it, they get confused about how it works, so they flip their card over and like do all this stuff. I love the people that take their phone that has the card on it and they flip it over like the card has to read on the screen, and I'm like, no, you just boop. And then also the people that just like they think tap and they go tap like really fast, so it's just like huh. I'm like, no, you have to like hold it
Like
there
they're
for
going
a
to get
second.
electrocuted.
Well, they think it's just like that fast that it could just read the card in the split second. I'm like, no, you have to like hover the card there for a second, like just. Then they go, oh screw it, I'll just use the chip, and I'm like,
Squirt.
yeah. So it's almost pointless. But yeah, I have my watch and I have my phone both connected to my cards, and then I have my everything except my debit card has just tap to pay on it. So
That's so much easier.
it is.
It can be a little bit lethal though, because you can lose track very quickly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you think over the years, you know, when you used to use cash to pay for stuff, and it used to be in your pocket, you knew how much you had, and you think, oh, I don't want to use that because it's actually cash. Do you think because you're actually paying on the card, you haven't really got that thought of, I've took that cash from physically giving you, it's just I've done it by a card?
Oh no, all I can say is thank fuck for online banking.
Yeah.
Because you can just check it on your app quickly. Okay.
Yeah, I get like 8 notifications
really
every
much.
time I pay for something. Like it's like my phone tells me, like my Google account tells me because it's a Google Wallet kind of thing. Google tells me, my card app tells me, and then like I get an email and I'm just like, okay, geez, I know I paid for something. All right, relax.
Just to, so you don't lose track.
Yeah.
Mike, how do you pay with things? Cash, card?
Odd.
Groats.
No groats. No, I'll just use the contactless.
Pelts?
He trades furs and pelts.
Pelts. Pelts. Bones.
Yeah, bones. Yeah, bones work.
Trades his wares.
Yeah,
Nope.
bones work.
People can pay you in bones.
Potions.
Whatever
That's the
he's
last thing
whipped
you want
up.
to think about Mike trading his boner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, mate.
On that note, it's time for the memes of the week.
Oh, that'll lead us nicely into something else.
Yay!
Memes of the week. Jay.
He pays in lightly used coils.
Yeah, right.
You could fucking melt the bastards down, really.
Yeah.
Quality.
All right. It is off center. Hold on. Why is it off center? Oh,
Rob Stanley says, on a side note, he's saved a fortune since PayPal stopped taking vape payments.
But a lot of people have. Drunken, drunken
What you doing?
purchases.
Yeah, that's from Emily.
Oh, sweet.
And
Ow!
Oh, they didn't even see it.
Ow!
It's not. You're not even on the
that's from Jude
screen.
for calling her old and a pensioner.
She is old and she is a pensioner.
Okay, well, we'll have to redo that.
And this is for Michael.
Ah!
That's it, no more, that's what we're getting.
Ow!
They didn't even see it.
They fucking heard it.
Cheers, Laura.
Damn it, Laura.
That made him smile.
It was the meme of the week, not the slap of the week. She's not
It's a
paying
bit
attention.
premature.
Yeah.
Grape
Well-
flavoured.
What is that?
Gobstopper.
Oh.
American candy.
Yeah. Well, tell Laura she needs to redo it. She
No,
could.
she fucking
She
don't.
could fake it if she needs to, but they completely missed it. We were on the memes of the week, man. I was
Mate, they
getting
heard
it.
it.
Oh, wow. It wouldn't be SAVS without a beatdown, says Frankenbeiser. What? This is like a new thing, huh? But people are just so violent in chat all of a sudden. Well, all right, let's get on to the memes of the week then, and then we can move on to the slap of the week.
Why'd you tell her to pull my beard, mate, you dickhead?
First
I'm
one.
gonna get your mum to come in there with a frying pan, donk you on your fucking bald head.
First one up is, I believe, Mike's. It's got to be because it's got Molinar or whatever you call it.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
My tongue doesn't make that shape. It's Molinar. I can't do it. Mike can say it. There you go.
Frenchy cat.
No matter how big a hammer you use, you can't pound common sense into stupid people. Mike, why do I feel like you take that literally?
I feel he carries that
Well, fucking
fucking
wood.
Aggie stand around with him.
Mike, what's the big hammer for? Dong.
How many coils do you use? How many coils do you use?
How often do you change them?
Next one is, I believe, Jay's. It says, I'm home. What a terrible day. I took your lady shaver to work instead of my taser. Oh. And then
You got feet dangling out the bathroom to pull that.
that
Oopsie.
Ooh. They both had a little oops. They both had an oopsie. All right. Next one is Aiden's, and it just says, my butt hurts. What?
There's your butter.
Well, the two chocolate bunnies. One of which is ass.
Oh yeah, the one
Getting
I
off.
thought that was funny.
The other one was
I
just
don't know what
getting
you're
off.
saying.
Yeah, right. I've seen that meme for years. I still laugh every time I see it.
I liked it.
But I hate the chocolate bunnies are hollow. I want them a solid chocolate bunny.
So you break your teeth and they cost a fortune.
I don't care. I want a solid chocolate bunny. Last but not least is mine. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Beef jerky is just a cow raisin. If you think about it, it's true. Imagine sun-dried jerky, though. That wouldn't be as good. Mm-mm.
It had
One hell of a
flies
chew,
all
though,
over it and
jerky.
shit.
Yeah, it would not be pleasant. All right. So that's the memes of the week, everybody. That was
I don't mind
those
me a
were-
bit of jerky.
Those were our favorite memes.
It's a bit of a chew, but it is quite nice.
Especially when you get the flavoured stuff.
Depends on the jerky. We actually sell beef jerky at our shop. That's local. Local company makes it, and we're one of the only places that actually sells it in the shop. Like, it's available at the local grocery store and a couple other places, but I don't think any other vape shop has it. It's just this really super thin cut beef jerky, and it's not chewy. It's like crumbly
Succulent.
almost. Yeah, it's meat candy. It's a little sweet, and it's tangy, and it's so good. Meat candy. That's what I call it.
Meat candy.
Isn't it Aiden's song
I
time?
believe it is.
I'm not dressing up just before you sing any
He
note.
said he was dressing up, people.
I'm not.
Misfits.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
it now. I am not.
You're only getting a little bit. If I can remember the words as well, would be good. You ready?
Born ready.
You were born ready, so were I.
La 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 la.
Mustang Sally, guess you better slow that Mustang down. Mustang Sally now, baby, guess you better slow that Mustang down. 'Cause one of these early mornings, yeah, I wanna be wiping those weeping eyes, oh. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Right, Sally, right.
All you wanna do is ride around, Sally.
Right,
Oh, that was
Sally,
terrible.
right.
Mate, that was amazing. I felt it. Seriously.
Well
Oh
done, dude.
man, you need the
Fucking love
backing
it.
track, man.
That was amazing.
Next week on SAVS, a full concert with proper backup singers.
Copyright.
Oh yeah, a
Yeah,
little
can't
bit.
sing too much. Get strikes.
So
Mate,
no
that
fucker else
was-
can see it. That's what I went.
That was fucking good. Oh, hang about.
The cat,
Mr. Bond.
cat decided to visit. She's annoying me, so she wants attention. Hello. Nice one, Aiden. Thank you for that. That was a treat.
Gold star for you from Darth.
Yay!
Mate, that was awesome.
So remember next time you said they're going to put me on the spot.
Yeah, seriously. Like
Thanks so much,
I'm just
Regis.
waiting for the for Aiden to call all of us out to do something. Our little stupid human tricks. Meow. I don't think I have one.
In fact, yeah, we should get you both rapping.
Oh God, Jay can rap. Jay, you actually showed me that you can rap when I was over there.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Jay, you 100% can rap. I've heard it. Mike
Too
can,
explicit.
Mike can confirm.
It's too explicit.
There's nothing too explicit for this show. Are you kidding?
Monkey on the car.
Fuck off.
It's,
I tell you what, at least you could do is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh.
well, this is the story all about how my life got
No,
flipped
no,
upside
no, no,
down.
no, 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 no. Nope.
No, I'm not doing the truffle shuffle. Thank you very much, Laura.
Definitely can do that.
I
We
could
still,
as well.
but I just feel like we're missing something, though. I feel like the people deserve a proper slap of the week. I don't know.
Fuck
It's,
you.
I mean,
Nick.
it's not our fault that she got one in early, but
You're mad. Did you not air it? Oh my days.
You did threaten her. The lack of a kitchen now. So.
If she hits me again, there is gonna be no kitchen.
Well, we'll see about
Evening,
that. How about we just play this?
Go on, Laura, whack him.
Laura. That's a cunt.
We'll just see what happens. I don't know. I mean, it's just.
Nice to see you, Lynn. We're going to have a word with you about going to Victoria's Secret.
They don't even know about this plan
Laura,
yet.
you sound like a fucking elephant. I know that you're there. Ah! What the fuck is that?
It's him in the nose.
What is it? Is that the newspaper?
Yeah.
Well, next time it'll be over back.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Battered
Watch him
husband.
right in the altar.
Battered husband. Oh.
Hell.
Beat down.
Look at at Mike just sitting there chuckling. Hard.
Fatality.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god.
You got a right whack in the nose there.
That's all right.
Hang about. Was that Christmas paper?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, you can't say, oh, Laura's thinking ahead.
That's what you get for not putting it away after Christmas.
That's the paper that her present should have been wrapped in.
Right? It's just a knuckle sandwich, just wrapped up.
Thank you, Michelle. Yes, hello. I'd like to report a husband battering.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
So
I hope you lot enjoyed it.
let's see, real quick.
Very much so.
Let's go over the weekly gains and losses here.
Somebody's coming into Nick's place. Look, they're coming through the door.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Nick, someone's opened your door. Smack him!
Smack him! Either
Hit
that or
him!
that looks like something we're coming through it then, doesn't it?
That's actually the gate to heaven. Just it's bright enough to be.
What if you had somebody sit the red going around? You're not fucking coming in.
Yeah, and well, that's why,
Say, look,
that's why I'm in
Bronco
here.
Bronco feels like I got slapped, beat down, if you like. Aiden sung. Now, Mike and Nick need to do dry hits, apparently. Yes.
Michael never get a dry hit. He uses a coil every other day.
Yeah.
Oh, you've already been put on the memes group with your song, Aiden. Oh boy,
Oh, lovely.
that was quick. Let's talk about the gains and losses. How'd everyone do this week?
I don't know. I didn't weigh myself.
Well,
I
there you
didn't
go.
either.
I've
You're
been
using-
shopping.
You're
I've been
using my
shopping for new
strategy.
kitchen bits.
Oh, okay.
I haven't lost or gained anything this week.
Well,
Good.
even is better than gaining.
Yep.
Like Stevie says, he's like he counts it as a win because you haven't put anything on. And
Yeah, defo.
keeping weight off, like
What I do count as a win, though, is the fact that I've lost 6 inches off of my waist.
Oh, that's a good fucking thing, mate.
and as I mentioned earlier, you had to go out and buy yourself some new trousers.
Well, we had no choice. It happened while it was out.
Yeah.
So wait. Did that actually transpire the way you described it in our
That
chat?
actually transpired the way I described it.
No. Just
Yeah,
please go on in more detail, Mike.
Well, security guards started chasing him for flashing.
Basically, walking around Sainsbury's, going up and down the vegetable aisle, my jeans decided that my ankles were colder than my waist,
and they fell down.
and they fell down.
And then he backed up and he fell on top of a cucumber.
That was a marrow, actually.
A marrow.
Fucking gaping.
But yeah, so I ended up having to buy 2 new
that
pairs of
squad.
jeans.
Laura's in there pissing herself.
Well, we're down to the last 3 days of the walking. Obviously, I've been doing 5.5 mile with Lou and Paul McCartney. We're just short of £2,000. We've raised for prostate cancer. We did an auction yesterday, and obviously on the UK Vape Show. So there's another auction on Wednesday. If people want to get involved in that, there'll be a couple of giveaways as well. So yeah, last 3 days, and I can't wait.
I can't fucking wait till it's over.
Honestly, I wish I'd have stopped drinking for the month. That were a lot easier.
Fucking hell.
Because you've got it, you've literally, I know a lot of people go, I'd do 11,000 steps a day easy, but you're doing it at work. You've got to like stop doing what you're doing and go and walk for an hour.
Yeah, you've got to make sure you get them in.
Yeah, an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. And then every day there's been a vlog as well. So it's a bit of time out of your day, but it's been good and it's worthwhile cause. Like I said before when we were on the show, a man's dying in the UK every 45 minutes of prostate cancer, which is a big number. So and everybody's been, again, this community, the vaping community, coming together again has been absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much for everybody who spread the link and also who's donated. Well done.
Oh, well done, man.
Well done,
to you.
and well done to you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Definitely.
Lou's done really well. I'm
and Lou, yeah, and who was it?
Paul McCartney.
Paul
McCartney, yeah.
I did want to share one more meme with you guys because I thought this was funny. I posted this in the Fat Boys Club group. And,
Nolan.
And if someone wants to post a link to that in chat, that'd be amazing as well. But here, let's take a look at this. Fitbits are just like Tamagotchis, except the stupid little creature you have to keep alive is yourself.
Yeah, true say.
The thing about it starts getting you paranoid as well because it shows you your heartbeat, which is an absolute nightmare because I keep thinking I'm dying. Because it goes in colours as well. So when you're like relaxing, it's in yellow. When you're like sort of getting a bit more exerting, it goes into blue. And then all of a sudden it goes fucking red and it's like 178. I've
But
obviously
Aiden's like
forgot.
this. Oh, one second, I've got to slow down. I've got to slow down.
Of course you would take it there.
No, I wouldn't normally take it there, would I? Really? Not if I get it back.
Laura, piss off. So Lynn's trying to put me on the spot right there.
I think it's going to be done.
Why has it got to be done?
See, I thought you've got to join in. It's the SAVS lads. I've got a scorpion to eat and a shake, and I've got that juice to do that we're doing. And
Well, I hope you enjoy the scorpion and you wash it down with the nice shake.
yeah, but we're doing it for charity.
Yeah, I'll just put some money in the kitty.
Yeah, but people want to see Jay do it.
Oh, they don't.
People love the waxing. I'm just saying.
Fuck that. You wax your beard then.
I'll
You
go
gotta-
to the pet shop and get you some cockroaches.
Fuck off.
That's it. You can eat a live cockroach.
Fuck off. You're mad. I'll be sick instantly.
What about a
Them things
cricket?
stink.
Or
What about a
couple of
cricket?
mealworms.
A milk. Fuck off,
What about
mate.
a cricket? Jay, what about a cricket?
No.
Come on, it's a cricket.
See,
What
you
about-
eat one.
All right, Jay, what about chocolate covered cricket?
No.
Come on, it's dead.
No.
The thing about it is, you're going to think you're just one person who's going to donate, but somebody watching you gip like a motherfucker might donate. Loads of them donate.
How
Why you got to put that on me?
How about a mealworm and a shot of
What
tequila?
about beard wax?
No beard wax.
No beard wax.
What about earwax?
Anyway,
Wait, eating or
Free.
Eat a booger.
no, look, no, Lynn, no, Laura, no. Seriously, I will fall out with my wife.
Oh my
joking.
god, this is quality. This is the best show ever. All right,
All right, more to the point. What are you gonna do? You pair,
I'll figure something out.
Mike.
Oh,
What you gonna do?
I'm sure we can get one sent to you.
You said no.
I said I don't know.
What about you can eat a bit of Pasha's dog food?
Fuck off.
That's it. You don't need to send anything. Just a bit of dog food. 2 scoops of dog food.
2 scoops?
You know what? I will actually do a nose wax.
Like
What, one of
a
them
nostril?
waxy things he's sticking right
Let
up?
me
yeah.
get it out.
I'll do that.
There we go.
All right, sorted. Write it down, Lynn. All right. Okay.
Can we just add one more thing? Can we put like pink
Are you gonna
glitter
let me
all
put
around
it
your
out?
face as well?
Pink glitter.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're so camp.
Are you going to do a nose wax?
Yeah.
Are you going to let me pull it out?
Am I fuck?
Yeah,
No.
All right.
I'll do it for you, babes.
No. Now we've got to think of something for Mike and Nick to do.
Shh.
No shush.
Don't them nose wax things come with a sack and crack as well?
Fuck off, mate. Such a cunt.
Get Michael to eat cockroaches.
No, he'll enjoy it.
Yeah, he's the bushcraft guy, you know.
He'll
done it.
Oh, get him a witchetty grub.
You can fuck off with that.
Oh, what?
I've actually tried one of them before and they're full of goo. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think of it as a white Freddo.
No. They are rank. They are proper fucking rank.
Probably cheaper as well. I think Freddos are about £6 now. I remember when they were 5p.
Like, they're just full of slime and fucking pus and
All right. We have a few more weeks to think about this, so we'll discuss privately. And if you guys want to post something, then either email superawesomevapeshow at
I think I'm
gmail.com.
beginning to regret it now. People in the chat remember when Lesbian done it. What?
So if you have any suggestions, superawesomevapeshow at gmail.com as usual, and we'll get back to you guys next week with that. Jay and I are going to go play some zombies in a little bit here, and we'll be joined by Chris, Empire, and also later on a Grizzly Vapes.
Village for the second time tonight. Fuck you.
No Sturstroming. No Sturstroming. No.
I can't wish that on anybody.
Oh,
I don't want to puke. I'd rather whack something or die something or something weird. I'm
going to be sick for 3 hours. I'm on there for 3 hours just being sick.
Shave something into my hair or something like that. Well, we'll think
gobble,
of
gobble, gobble.
We'll think of something.
And you've got to post every day for a week with it still in there.
Ugh. Just drop. Big
what we on about? What I've eaten?
Oh. All right. We got to end the show. We're over time already. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Jay and I are going to go play zombies, and you can watch on Twitch. Jay, you going to stream too?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, in any case, we'll be over there in a little while. You can also check out the Misfits happening in half an hour. And after the Misfits, we'll be joined by a Grizz. And that's about me for the week. Hope don't
you can get fermented shark.
Games night tomorrow for patrons and anyone that wants to participate. You can check that out on my Twitch as well. And if you're a patron or a subscriber on Twitch, you can get involved with the panel. And you can check that out at patreon.com/DVTV.
That's a good idea. Mike doing his beard pink.
It won't. It won't die.
Yeah, it will.
Grey don't die.
It will.
It?
It will.
You have to get some different shit.
Nope,
anyway,
nope.
Guys, thank you very much, everybody in chat. As always, you guys are legends. Thank you very much to our spanners. And don't forget, hit that like button on your way out, please. We'll appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for a good show. And thank you to my co-hosters. And see you next week.
Anything else anyone wants to say?
Bye.
Aiden?
You should know what this is because you've been watching a lot of it.
Oh, yes. Yes. The old Red Dwarf salute. All right. Ta-ta for now. We'll see you next
Granny
week.
rinse from my...
Yeah, blue rinse.
You look like Billy Connolly.
Purple rinse, I can do that.
No, you're not getting away with that easy, mate.
What the hell's a granny rinse?
Fuck off.
Wait.
It's where you squat.
Monkey on a car. Piss flaps. Moist minge.
Oh.